Oh yeah, I do start recording.
Oh, we're starting that. Alright.
Welcome to Impulse Season 2.
UHC recorded rounds have a bit of a reputation of caving and not fighting until meetup, leading to some very boring early episodes, and then maybe if you're lucky you'll get some views on the meetup or finale episode, but yeah, it's hit or miss. This story is not that. My name is Jake, and I'm here to tell you about the story of a scrapped take of Impulse UHC Season 2. The game begins like most games of UHC. Wood, apples, sugarcane, food, and then taking some dumb fall damage. It happens to the best of us. With the essentials gathered, it was down to the caves. By the 20-minute mark at the end of the episode, Arich has full iron, and, that's about it. In episode 2, things turn around a little bit by finding some more gold, and then finding a spider in a cave, dropping 2 string. By the end of episode 2, still no diamonds. Quite unlucky. At least his teammates have found diamonds and enchants. Not completely screwed over yet. But now it's time for episode 3. Time to do some more caving, like usual. More gold, some more gold, still no diamonds. But as I said, at least all 3 teammates are still alive.
You wait, fight.
Yes.
Well, that sucks. But Huki was probably the weakest player on this team anyway, so I guess it could be worth.
I'm banging back up in order.
What? On these on.
Enchanted. Fuck!
Well, now that really sucks, doesn't it? In a teams of 4 game, down to a team of 2, not even halfway through the game, and with nobody else dead yet. Every other team is still a team of 4. This is promising.
Oh, Micro's here!
You know what happens next.
He just backstabbed me. I just blocked him off in the mine shot. Oh, what? Why is there one team here? What? Why?
God!
Not having any diamonds might not be the biggest issue Arich is having here, if you ask me. So now as a solo, no diamonds, and not even a stack of gold. At this point, it's fair to count out Arich out of this one. But it wouldn't be a video if that's where it ended. Finally, diamonds. Hope for enchants. And it's only 2.
Fuck!
By the time episode 5 rolls around, a bunch of strip mining later, and still nothing. Still no enchants. So it's time to head to the surface and probably just die and feed to some other team, I guess. At surface, Arich finds a cave that leads to a dungeon and gets enough string for a bow. Finally. And taking advantage of this new cave, Arich digs down and gives one final attempt at finding diamonds. And still nothing. With it now being meetup, with unenchanted full iron armor and 7 golden apples, most people would give up here. But not Arich. By a stroke of luck, on his way to meetup, he finds a chest with some enchanted armor and a sword. Still full iron, but with some enchanted gear, there's a glimmer of hope. Stalking the premises of meetup, into the night he gets an ender pearl while the other teams take each other out. Arich patiently waiting for the optimal time to strike. He watches from a hilltop and spots another solo, Don't Bow. After patiently letting the fight unfold, Don't Bow eventually double kills with Dr. James, leaving 2 teams of 3 and Arich. Arich continues to wait patiently in his natural habitat at this point, behind the wall, and then the 2 teams begin to fight each other, trading blows with one another. Eventually, it's time to intervene. Arich wields his unenchanted bow and lands a final blow on Jakekub Crafty.
Yes! Let's go!
Leaving now 3 solos remaining. Micros on half a heart, and Vicious, with 3/4 diamond armor, but no healing. So, Arich makes the right decision, and goes after the biggest target. Micros. With a handy ender pearl, he teleports in range, and lands a killing blow.
Yes!
With some enchanted diamond armor of his own now, it's time for the final battle. Arich versus Vicious. A bow fight ensues, with each trading shots with the other.
L-Kid? L-Kid? L. L.
but only one has enough healing to out-sustain the competition. In what could only be self-described as the greatest underdog story never told. That is how Arich won Impulse UHC Season 2.
No way! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
You're a copy!
Oh my god!
I hope you enjoyed this video. It sure was a wild redemption arc that rarely comes to fruition in the modern day of UHC. Thanks to Arich for sending me this footage to edit and turn into a story like this, and thanks for watching.